if you are seeing this video, I'm telling you now, you're carrying a hidden, unactivated code on the inside of your DNA system, on the inside of your body. Because that was the energy when I was coming into this reading. I sat down here and that was the feeling that passed over me. I just felt this feeling of unactivated codes on the inside of someone. You're in this video, that's what I feel like it is. We are now going to go in and see what these codes are, what spirit guide needs you to know about them, and why do you have them. It's such a mystery to me, so I'm literally going to go into about 3 different oracle decks to have a look and see and dig deeper into what this is. And I think when you see this video, it's because you need to receive what that code is now, or the information about what this is, so that you can start to activate it. Look at this. We're going to shuffle this as well. You've got grasshopper spirit coming in here. And it says, take a leap of faith. So there could be something here coming in that you're going to start to want to do. It could show up here as something like, I feel like I have an urge to do something. And then you're going, but why do I want to do this? We've also got the number 30 as well. And do remember, guys, this is a timeless reading. So when you get it, the energy is meant to be happening for you in that moment. There is also an extended to this reading for my members. So my beautiful extendeds, you know, we read under the decks for you. If you want to check that out, if you are a member, there will be a link coming up here at the end of the video. So stick around to the end of the video for you. So take a leap of faith. Let's go jump into this with a bit of tarot cards. I don't have any form or structure to this video. I'm just going for it, okay? So that's the feeling that I got. When I sat down, I usually sit and say, like, do I have questions that I want to ask? No, it just came like so powerful onto me that I was just like, okay, we're just doing this right now. And I just started. So at this moment in time, whenever you get it, but from when I've done this video, moving in to like 2026, 2027, there's going to be a huge amount of people out there who are going to start having their DNA activations take place. It may seem very weird, but you may start to go through a lot of different things happening in your life. You may start to feel as if you need to go into different new directions. You may start to feel as if you are not the same person anymore. If it's already happening to you, it's because you're really getting activated. Starseed energies and the higher energies of like the upper world energies, like starseeds, ascended masters, angel energies are very active right now in the world. And certain people have got certain things that they need to be doing. So it's almost as if you're becoming online so that you can start to fulfill your purpose of being here, your life mission, basically. So one of the things that may come up with you here is take a leap of faith, which may be a sign that you're going to want to start doing something. It may be confusing to you. Are you owning yourself? Man, I love this energy. I love this so much. So from the cards that I see that have come up here, 6 of Swords and then a 6 of Wands, okay, which is totally in alignment. The 6 of Swords means you may not exactly know what the 6 of Wands is. So the 6 of Wands is your reason for being here. It is who you are, what it is you're meant to do, your calling, your purpose, whatever this is your reason. The 6 of Swords is kind of like, I'm not sure how to get here. I'm not sure if what I'm doing is the right thing for me to get here. I'm not sure if I'm being guided. I'm not sure if this is even for me. I don't know what's going on, basically. And this energy shows up as your guides, the 6 of Swords, actually guiding you and moving you towards what the 6 of Wands is. By the way, if you do hear a little boy crying and screaming in the background, that is my neighbor's son. They're next door here. He is a little bit loud. So just somebody asked me in the comments, like, who's this little boy? And I was like, no, it's not my little boy, okay? My kids are big, hey. It's my neighbor's son. He's only like 2.5, so he's in that stage, you know. So bear with me. So he's actually really, really cute, hey? So with this energy coming up here, you are so being guided into what it is you're meant to be. And by the way, guys, if you would like to have a personal reading with me, please do contact me. There will be links below in the description box. I am open for Zoom calls. They are very limited, so please go check them out. Let's have a look and see. Look at this. You're meant to do something. And don't panic about the timing of what this is. So you've got the stag spirit showing up here. That is an energy of leadership. It is leadership, and it says they take the lead. It's time to step up. It's time to step up and step into your purpose, step into what this is. The tarot cards that come out with this is the Creatrix, man, and the Three of Wands. What, your reading is amazing. So the Creatrix is the Magician card in the tarot, and this shows up as you manifesting or becoming something. You're creating your own reality. I have a feeling I just want to take out so much tarot cards for you. All of a sudden, this reading, it's going somewhere. Okay, I feel like there's something being revealed here for you. Wow. So the Three of Wands talks about how your life is going to change and expand into the future. The Three of Wands is tied to maybe relocating and moving into a new area. For I hear the spirit guides say that certain things are going to be happening in stages for you. So it won't be as if everything just happens overnight. It's almost as if you have one little thing change at a time. Oh, I'm changing where I live, or I'm moving to a new location. Oh no, I'm taking this course, or no, I'm moving in a new direction. I've got a new idea, and it's almost as if every little thing like that is another step for you as you're moving. Because we've got the turtle spirit showing up here. Slow and steady wins the race. That's this feeling I'm getting, like it's going to unfold in such a way where it's not like you got clarity on the same day. It's almost like it happens over a period of time, and for some of you guys this can be happening already. You may be getting like little pieces of the puzzle, and you may be going, so I'm going to do this, and now I'm going to do that, and now I'm going to do this. And as these little pieces and stuff start coming together, you start getting a much more bigger picture of exactly what's going on with you. I actually really love this. Now I want to go in and get some intuitive messages. Oh, wait, tarot cards, guys, hold on. Okay, let's see what slow and steady wins the race does for you. The King of Pentacles, wow, and an Ace of Swords. So it's going to lead you, for some of you guys out of the blue here, I'm just going to say this, there may be a lump sum of money that comes to you. I don't know how. Okay, remember, it's almost like saying take a leap of faith and sort of trust the journey. So the King of Pentacles, when I put it down on the table, it made me feel like some of you guys may get a lump sum of money. I don't know if you like play the lottery or whatever, but maybe you don't play the lottery and win some money or something, or you get a payout of some sort, or you maybe take an early retirement and you get that big lump sum of money. This enables you to really start a new beginning here. It's almost like you're taking your power back with the way she stands with the Ace of Swords, holding it like that. I have a client who I've read for, I think like once or twice. She's got this, when we were doing the reading, she has this like exact painting on her wall, but in a different way, but it's exactly the same thing. And this card came out for, I remember that very well. And I was just like, look at this, look at this, look at this. You know you are. So, wow, this energy of like empowerment, this energy of making a decision and moving forward, moving into something that's meant for you. I do see you are protected because she has an umbrella over her head there, so she is being protected as she's moving forward. This is very thought-based energy, so it's tied to how you actually think about things moving forward. So you may be thinking, hey, I am planning this, or I'm working on this. It could be projects that you're working on, those kinds of things. So I want to get some intuitive whispers out for you. This deck is called Intuitive Whispers, just to see what is maybe speaking to you on the inside, or what your guides are saying to you on the inside of you. One next step. Come on, guys. And it's so interesting that you got slow and steady wins the race, take the lead, take a leap of faith, and they're going, take the next step. And this is exactly what I was telling you. This is exactly what I was telling you. I was telling you that it's going to be like one step at a time. And there it shows up. So if this is your reading, you watching this reading, this is amazing. One step at a time. And intuitive journaling coming up here. That is very big to do. And your soul knows. So your soul knows, absolutely knows what needs to happen. Do you know what is so weird? I used this deck a little while ago, and I've been shuffling and cleansing these decks, and these cards also came out for a client. So if you are that client, yes, you're that healer. Okay, so your soul knows the direction you need to go in. Your soul does know who you are, what you are, and what it is you've come here to do. It's just the mind in itself needs to get out of the way to allow the flow to happen. Then you've got intuitive journaling coming in here. This is very important. I think start journaling, start writing down your thoughts. I've got a beautiful journal that I use sometimes when I feel inspired, or thoughts come my way, or I start thinking about something interesting, or I just feel like getting something off my chest, or I feel like, oh, I need to write this down. And then I have this journal that I go to and write everything down. It's interesting because sometimes I know when I go back and I go read what I wrote maybe a couple of months ago, everything seems to make sense all of a sudden. I'm like, oh, I see how this went, and I see how this went, and I see how time moved and how things unfolded. And it actually helps me as well to be a better tarot reader as well. Remember, we're reading under the deck, guys, of all of these decks from my members. So let's get some tarot out for these cards and have a look and see. You've got a 9 of Cups here. You got a 3. Oh, you got a 3 of Cups. Okay, and you have a Page of Cups. So a lot of emotion. 3 cards have come up. It's just emotion. It's energy of feeling. I would say, and under the soul knows, I've got a Page of Cups. A Page of Cups. So I would say the way you are being guided is with emotion. It's with how you feel. So because this Page of Cups shows up here as a feeling that you're having, what is exciting you? What makes you feel good? What do you enjoy doing? Go in that direction. For me, right, if I can give you an example right now, what I'm enjoying doing so much is my drumming. I love drumming. I've got a shamanic drum, and I love drumming. I drum here every day in this room to seal the energy and to put the protective energy around this room so we can work and protect your energy, protect mine. It's amazing to work with the drum. So that's something that I really, really love. So I know that I'm going to be moving forward working a lot with the drum. It's what my heart tells me. When I'm drumming, I feel, I don't know, I hear the drum, I hear it speak, and it just does something to my energy, and it does something to the environment. So that would be a Page of Cups energy, to bring up the things that you love. With the one next step here, let me tell you, you're taking one next step until you get yourself to a 9 of Cups. What puts your soul on fire? What makes you happy? I think every cup that we see in this card is a step. So you've got 9 of Cups, so there is 9 things or steps that you are taking, starting with this Page of Cups energy, where you are going to be accomplishing different things. It could be, I'm taking this course, and then the next thing you do is I'm opening a YouTube channel, and the next thing you do is I am creating a sacred space for myself. The next thing you do is whatever, you see. And all these things, these 9 steps that you're taking, is leading you to something massive here. The intuitive journey comes up with the 3 of Cups energy. This is good. Record, write down the things that are making you feel alive. Write down everything that brings you joy. So like I said, I love my drumming. If that is what you love, then write it down. Write it down, write it down, write it down. Write down the things that make you feel excited, the things that make you feel passionate, the things that you dream about and fantasize about. Record it all down. It is actually a way of manifesting as well. We're going to another deck. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We're moving to an ancestral deck. Let's see what comes up with this deck for you. Let's see what kind of angels come in. Let's see if there's any ancestors that show up here for you. They must be healed ancestors of the light. Okay, remember, ancestors are people that are in body, that are now passed on. Not all of them are yet healed. It takes sometimes a very long time. When we call in ancestors, be very careful to only call in the healed ancestors of the light. Okay, even if you love your grandmother, love your grandmother, but yeah, a healed energy, okay, because then they're still operating from confusion, and just as we make mistakes, they can make mistakes. So let's have a look and see. We've got Stargazer, yes, starseeds activation. Stargazer, see your sights, set your sights higher. And then we've got an angel coming in here, water guardian, Connect with your emotions. Stop. And it's so funny, you know, I've got the tarot cards here. I've got all the cups here. They're in three. So I've got cups, cups, cups. I put this card in the middle of the three. And it says they connect with your emotions. Isn't that crazy? So connect with your emotions. Connect with your emotions. And for somebody out there I'm going to speak to, there's somebody I'm speaking to right now, there's doubt. I feel a bit of doubt, like it's almost like, I don't know if somebody's been thinking, like, I don't know if it's all real. Is there starseeds? Is there even spirit guides? There is a bit of doubt. This is normal to take place. We go through these different stages where we have really got belief in everything, and then you sometimes move into a stage where you doubt and you question and you kind of say, like, I don't know if this is even real. I don't know if this is like for me. I don't know if I believe in anything. What is going on? We're just a rock flying through space. What is going on? From my own experience, that is normal. I think it's good to doubt because it proves you, it gives you a chance to be proven wrong. Whenever I go into, and it's normal, so don't get back on yourself. Don't be like, oh no, I shouldn't be thinking that. Whenever you go like, is this actually real? Then I always say to my guides, okay, show me. Show me. If I fall into that energy and I'm wondering, is this real? Am I imagining this stuff? I know I'm not imagining it. Yeah, but you know, when you do, it's almost like having imposter syndrome. When that happens, I kind of go, okay, show me, prove it to me, you know. And let me tell you, within a day or two, I'm just like, okay. Or something happens and I go into ceremony somewhere or whatever, and I experience something and I'm like, how many times does it need to be proved to you? But we as humans, we are like that, you know. So if you're wondering out there, like, is this true? Do we really have guardians and ancestors? And yes, I've seen too much, guys. I've experienced too much that it blows my mind. And I'm just going like, that's crazy. You know what I mean? That's all we do. When we're in spiritual ceremony or whatever, and something happens and we all look at each other and we're just like, yeah, that's crazy. Even though we know it's there, but we know it's real, but to see things happening, it's always just like, that's crazy. And it's beautiful to see. It's beautiful. So yes, there is guides. There's everything there. We've got broken arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. So right now, be very careful. That's for my members. Be very careful. Make sure that whatever you're doing moving forward here, it's of the peace. Do not try to sacrifice yourself for a relationship and you're in not peace. Do not try to just do something maybe for the money, but it's not for the peace. Your energy right now is extremely important. Connect with your emotions. Your emotions is going to be what drives you to become this person you're meant to become. So what you need to do here is to completely follow what the emotions are telling you. Really, maybe that's why you need to be journaling. You need to journal. So that when you're journaling, you can kind of say, like, how do I actually feel about this? How do I actually feel about that kind of energy? Does this make me feel good? Or does this not make me feel good? And that's maybe how you can start to discern what is right and what is not right for you. Like when you come, maybe you've had an experience during the day and you get back home and you ask yourself, you're like, you're not feeling okay. Go sit and write about it and be like, today, what was the moment that made me go off? What made me not feel okay? And then write it, this is what happened. This is how I feel about this. And I remember that look I got, or I remember that feeling that I picked up on, and I don't know, go in there and start to explore, because that's going to guide you as to what is a red flag and what is not, what is a green flag and what is a red flag. So rather head for like the green flag, you know what I mean? You've also got beautiful starseed beings coming in here. Stargazer, set your sights higher. Whatever it is that you think you're meant to be doing, or whatever it is you think your role is here in this earthly plane, you may be surprised. It may be more than what you think. This could be something much more deeper, much more unbelievable than what you ever thought it to be. So let's see what comes up here, because I understand why you got a 10 of Swords. You got a 7 of Pentacles. Don't overthink this. And you got a Queen of Swords. You will know. The Queen of Swords shows up here as with the broken arrow. So it shows up as you may have to kind of like use that sword. The Queen of Swords is very thought-based energy. She doesn't allow emotion to cloud her decisions. So with regards to things that are not bringing you peace, she does pick up the sword and cut out those things out of your life so you can clear energy for yourself. Remember, if you guys are undergoing like an upgrade, like a code upgrade, an activation of some sort, it was like very specific people are going to undergo some stuff like this. I might do another reading about this because I feel that pull now about that. So I'll see what comes up in the next reading. Spirit guide is just so busy talking. Then please just be careful as you're moving here. You need to shift your energy and open up things so things can take place. You do have almost like an overthinking energy here of the Seven of Pentacles showing up, tied to like long-term stability. You can see there's like a little, her head is open, a little music box on her head. It's like going round and round and round and round in her head, you know, music playing. It's almost as if you're saying, is everything going to be the way I want it to be? Is my future going to be okay? Am I going to be held? Am I going to be fine? That kind of energy. And I see why it comes up, because even though we've got set your sights higher, but on the set your sights higher, you've got a Ten of Swords here. So in your life, you may have experienced a lot of this energy where you have been really, really hurt and you've been disappointed and things really didn't go your way. Why does this sometimes happen with healers or spiritual people? Because you need to have experienced it all to become who you're meant to become. If you're meant to be, say, a healer, or you're meant to be somebody who guides other people, a tarot reader, whatever it is to you, it can be anything, a shaman. If you speak to people who have taken this path, even my own self, you become these people who are living in the spiritual community and they work with spiritual things, they heal, they try to help people. You ask them, how did you get here? And they're going to tell you, I got here because of that. I've experienced it all. I felt it all. It was not easy. Over and over again. All the healers that I know are the healers because they are the ones who were hurt. They are the ones who were broken. They are the ones who were betrayed. And because of that, it's almost like that is a way of teaching you how to identify it in others and then understand it so that you can help them. And it's also a way of molding your energy and moving it. It's not easy. It's like in the Bible it says, you know, I can't remember, I don't know anything about the Bible, but I just remember this, something about God will take you like a clay, you know, and mold you and bend you to turn you into the vase that you're meant to be. That molding and bending is not fun because it's painful, you know, if you get pulled and mushied around and everything, but that's the process of the Ten of Swords. Don't let that also make you go, because it has been this way, maybe moving forward I won't have this beautiful Three of Cups or the Nine of Cups where I'm proud of my own accomplishments and I see who I'm supposed to be. Don't let that hold you back. It's just a phase sometimes that we go through to enable us to become who we're meant to be. But there we go, beautiful soul. Thank you for being here. Beautiful healers, beautiful light workers, shamans, witches, whomever you are, your energy vibrates the same. There is no difference between us all. We are all here for the light. We are all here for the shift that is taking place. And I'm honored, 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 if you're at the end of this reading, to be one of them with you. For my members out there, this is your video. Please go check it out. If you have got to the end of this video and you're not subscribed, it would be wonderful if you do subscribe. If you are already subscribed, please do hit the thumbs up button. It helps this channel to grow, okay? Otherwise, until next time, my beautiful soul that's come here for a reason. You're here for a reason. I will see you next time. Bye.